my food, I hear one of my neighbors go, again? Yeah, again. You gotta hear shitty music and fireworks go off at 3 a.m. You gotta hear my order at 3 a.m. It's called even. Like this? Homeless issue's getting pretty crazy here. I went to Whole Foods the other day, and I saw a syringe disposal unit in the bathroom. That's wild. That's crazy. Syringe disposal unit. Like, they'll give everything to accommodate these homeless people, literally everything, but a home. Literally everything. It's so terrible. Yeah, it's my time, guys. Thank you so much.
Everybody, let's keep this thing going. Give it up for Billy Myers, the legend, the man, the legend, the man, no doubt, Billy Myers.
Yeah, tired. We all tired? Everybody tired? Who's not tired?
I'm not.
You're not. Or is that because of cocaine?
No.
Or is that because of booze?
Yeah.
Or you having fun still?
Yeah, both. All the room's hot.
The room is hot. We're hot. Hot. It's
The room's hot.
Wild, crazy night. There was some weird energy for a little bit, you know. So let's take a breather for a moment and just, you know, let's all just remember we're here to have fun, huh? You know? This is real stupid, and it's the beginning of the year. There's no need to be tense or sad just yet. The bad things come later. They're at the beginning part where it's supposed to be optimistic. Keith, this is something I wanted to ask you earlier, but we got caught up on the squirting thing, and then, you know, so it's, you know, yeah, it's like squirting and farting at the same time. You ever done it? You ever done that, Tatiana? I've seen it firsthand. It's not pleasant. It's not my favorite. You've made a woman squirt? Have you made a woman squirt, or did you watch a woman squirt via the internet?
Both.
Yeah?
It wasn't the internet, it was like one of those BDSM parties you ever.
Oh, yeah. I've attended. Anyway, Keith, okay. We got sidetracked with the squirting thing. The other day, I was in my house and I spent Christmas by myself. So I was living as you do when you're a dude by yourself at Christmas time. Sad, you know what I mean? So I was in my PJs and I was in this fucking hoodie and nothing and so I wandered to the pisser and I didn't have the energy to pull my pants. I just hoofed out the dick, you know what I mean? Just fished it out, and then I lifted this like a model showing ab, you know? And so I'm just standing there like that, and I was like, I'd be okay with dementia. Do you know what I mean? No? Because it's like, if I'm gonna I live like a child now. I'm gonna make those decisions now, so if I can do it without the guilt or the embarrassment, that seems like a win. You not following?
I feel very watched. As an audience member.
Well said.
Well, you are. Right now, this is about you.
Answer the man.
Answer the goddamn question.
His birthday.
I mean,
It's my fucking birthday, you piece of shit.
Is it your birthday?
It is.
Is that why you look so gothic?
Yo,
Your lips are.
I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
You got perp lips.
Yeah, what are you even talking about, bro?
That's less emo and more Chris Gaines. You know what I mean? Does anybody know Chris Gaines? Do you remember when Garth Brooks
Yes.
went goth for 5 years? That was weird.
choice stuff though.
I like dark roast.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, you know, it's nice to have friends in low places. That's where we're at right now. That song represents us.
Nice.
We're somebody's embarrassing friend at a wedding, you know? That's fine. They're doing the Lord's work. They're having a good time. Anything that keeps Mikey having happy feelings and no angry feelings is good. I like happy Mike. He's a great Mike. I know a lot of Mikes. Do you know how many Mikes there are in the world? There's a lot. There's too many, quite frankly. Michaels are a whole nother problem. But like, that's a good Mike. Everybody give a round of applause for Mike Slade.
Damn you, Billy.
Now stop. Now see, Mike, when I yell, it's charming and likable. That's the difference. It's just you gotta calm down with the testosterone, bro. I love you. You're so angry though. You gotta like jerk off more or something.
You jerk off so much,
What's your number?
So much, Billy!
What's your number? Mike, what's your number in a day?
Oh, don't.
No, I want to know. What's
Numbers, bitch.
What's your number?
Today?
Well, how many did you do today?
Today?
Yeah.
Nah, today not a lot.
Not a lot.
Yesterday.
What'd you do?
What's not a lot?
What's not a lot today?
Yesterday was bad. It was about 6.
6?
Yeah, it was bad. Not a lot? It was bad.
Yesterday was New Year's Day.
It was bad. What? It was very bad. It was bad. It was bad, Billy.
6?
It's a rookie number.
Is that camera rolling? I fucked my wife 3 times and jerked off 10. Fuck your mother. Calm down. You gotta get them demons out of you, Mike.
10 times?
Yeah.
Fucking throwing.
Yeah, man.
That's
Where do you find the
demons and bone marrow.
Listen, okay.
Where are you jerking off 10 violent demons?
Poor demons.
I haven't had demons, man.
13 nuts. You
Read a
must
book,
have-
asshole.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
6 was a low.
That's a medical problem.
Yeah, man.
No.
It's called depression.
The 6, I was like, we've all been there.
I feel better knowing that, dude. It's not good.
Here's the
Save it
thing.
all up for Sunday.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
On the 7th day here.
Hold on. We're being nice. I don't
That's
want-
not nice.
You guys were all talking. I had to get you quiet somehow. That worked, didn't it? Here we are. Now here's the thing about coming that much.
Okay.
I am very relaxed all the time. And that is important when you're the screamy guy. When you're the angry, screamy guy, and everybody assumes you pose. Like, look at this face, man. This isn't. I know what I look. I have fucking mirrors. I have so many bits where I describe how terrifying this must be in this alleyway in poor lighting. Not great. I walk a lot. I see reactions. You gotta calm down. You know what I mean? It's like. You don't want to go up to those people all like, hey, you know? You can't do that. And that's why I come a lot. And I'm happier for it.
13 times?
Yeah? Yeah? And here's the thing. I was like doing that kind like when I was on a different kind of Sadie, I take the Sadie Waddy pills. How many Sadie Waddy pills? We all taking the Sadie. See, that's the only person who's not going to be dead in 5 years by their own hand. Yeah, dude. Oh, Billy gets a case of the Sadie Waddies, goes on the antidepressants so he doesn't have the oopsie daisies. Absolutely. Whoopsie. Exactly. So, back to the cover. Where was I?
We're jacking off 10 times a day after you
No. What was I? When I was on the when I was on the, squirting is a serious thing, and if you want to get into that, we'll go outside and talk about it. But I'm on, listen.
Lay on a towel.
The sad pills, they give you dick problems. You know what I mean? And so I would still like spend way too long having sex when I wasn't gonna come because I felt like it was reparations for a lot of women. You know what I And so now I just try to worry about me. I have no material that didn't want to go up after the ordeal earlier. I was like, this feels sad now. Oh, I saw that. How far did it get? Did it get on your phone?
What?
Oh, I loogie.
Oh.
It went like flew out of my
Out of
mouth.
my mouth. Maybe
Did
that's
it land in your beverage?
Maybe that
You want to mouth it? Wait, now that was bad. Well, well, there we go. That one wasn't as good, but it's the effort that counted. Okay, I'll do one bit that I actually wanted to try. Do we like animals here? Yeah.
What do you mean by like?
Like, do you enjoy it? Not sexually, you fucking deviant.
Then no.
Okay.
Get that guy out.
But you, the rest of you, we're pro animal?
Yeah.
Okay. More than people. More than people. So you would say that animals have souls. You think animals have souls? Yes. Do you think animals have souls?
Depending on the
No, you don't think animals have
Depends on
souls.
the animal.
That's why I'm with you on this. This is why, because people who say animals have souls, that means animals could be ghosts. And that means dinosaurs could be ghosts. And that means dinosaurs could be poltergeists. And that should scare the shit out of everybody. Like, imagine you're in your kitchen at 3 in the morning and you just hear like, "Arr!" and then your fucking dining room table snaps in half. Also, if animals have souls, then ACAB includes dogs, cop dogs. You know what I mean? Like, you ever seen a dog wearing a sweater or a collar it didn't want to? It gets it off. It's fucking posing for a photo with that badge. It knows what it represents.
ASCAB.
Racist cop dogs. Fuck that. German shepherds. German shepherds. What were they shepherding? ACAB.
Coke's ancestors.
I've been typing that I've been going to dog obituaries. On news websites, cop dog obituaries, and just typing in ACAB and letting my afternoon unfold. I recommend it.
Give it up for Billy fucking Myers, dude. Dude, give it up for jerking off 10 times in a day. Holy fuck, dude. 10 times in a single day. Dude, I think my record is 3. And 3, when you're beating your dick off for the 3rd time, you're like, there's no way anything's gonna come out. Like, you feel so big, like, it's an abusive relationship. Literally, it's like, come on! And then 6 more after that. It's fucking insane. Once you get to like the 9th beat off, you're like, alright, well, I'm just going for numbers now. This is just a stats situation.
What's your highest numbers?
3, dude. After 3 is literally like, what the fuck is happening, dude? It feels like abuse. It feels like I'm a masochist. It's just like the same. Alright, give it over Billy Myers one more time. is hot. Give it up for Keith Ray.
Fuck you, Adam. Don't look at me like that, dude.
Yeah, I promise I will try and do my act to all of you and not just one singular person. I was the singular person there for a while. I didn't like that. Is that what we do to people? Hey, guy who was trying to just participate in the group thing, I'm singling you out. I didn't like it. I gotta say, if that's what being in the front row at these shows is like, man, it's for the birds.
It's fun.
Room's hot. Yeah, I'm fine with how hot the room is. Trust me. If you set your expectations low, you're not gonna get disappointed. You know what I mean? You ever take a shit so big you no longer fear prison?
What?
Yeah. It's like, what can they do to me I haven't already done to myself?
Yeah, that's true.
Come and get me, copper.
Give shit sideways.
Did somebody take Billy up on being taught how to make a girl squirt?
What the fuck?
He was like, come outside the alleyway with me, I'll teach you how to make a bitch squirt. What do you want to bet he's just outside right now going, finger real fast like that. You want to go real fast like that.
While shouting at her.
Yeah, fucking come, bitch. You know, something sexy like that. You ever be taking a shit and it's one of them ones where you gotta try real hard? You know, you're like, and then you look down in the toilet bowl, and there's just not that much there.
What?
Isn't that disappointing? That fucking sucks, you know? Because it's like, all that effort, I want to see a loaf of French bread staring back at me, you know? A couple of acorns in the fucking...
What a bummer.
Pennies in the wishing well. What the fuck is this? This is bumming me out. I want some product for my effort. Sometimes the shit is just so messy. You know?
How messy is it?
It's like you just fucking muddy, thick, and hot. Like spicy shits where they're like a triple thick milkshake and dirt.
So
I hate those ones. See, that's my act now, is just poop and keeping it simple, you know. That's all from the heart. When I was sitting in the coffee shop going, that shit sucks, I'm like, that's gonna be the one that gets them, because it's true. I like eating Oreos. Oreo guy. I used to drink and do drugs, and now I eat Oreos like I used to drink and do drugs. It's a very ritualistic situation. I like to get my 6 Oreos, because I'm only allowed to have 6 Oreos a night. Like I have to keep it within a calorie budget. Otherwise, I'll just be eating Oreos all night. Every night. So I only eat 6. It's like the guys that go to the liquor store and just buy a couple of airplane bottles because they know if they buy the 5th, they're going to drink the whole 5th. So I got to buy 6 packs of Oreos at the gas station every day to keep from overeating Oreos. And when I eat them, I only got 6, right? So I got to make the most out of these fucking Oreos. Okay? This is like when you got $1.5 grams. You know you're gonna do that half gram up top, okay? So what I like to do is take the first 2 Oreos and I put them in my mouth, and then I drink milk through them, like an Oreo milk filter, until it completely disintegrates the Oreos in my mouth, and I squish it all around and I squish that shit all up in the roof, all in every crevice and shit. I gotta brush my teeth after I eat Oreos. You gotta understand. This is a thing. And then the second stack of Oreos, oh, well now we better get a dunk in. Better get a dunk. So I hit it with the dunk. Do you guys do it until you drown that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Do you wait till the bubbles fucking stop?
Yeah.
Like you're finally alone with your childhood pedophile, like just fucking holding that fucking Oreo down.
What time of day?
Oreo.
What time of day?
I'll let you breathe if I want you to live.
This guy, it's sorry.
Oreo.
Until I get information.
Die. And fucking you, so I drowned that fucking Oreo. Bitch me. Fucking, you should keep your fucking hands out of my pants. Fucking Oreo, you know. And
So you were raped.
so I like to reveal childhood abuse while talking about eating these Oreos like a fiend.
Oh, thanks for explaining it.
You see, this guy over here, he's acting like I'm over-explaining when he's over here asking questions.
Yeah, he gets it.
Just wanted to make sure.
So I got 1 stack of Oreos left. I got one double stack left at this point. I drowned one, I filtered the other. What do?
What?
Dunk it? I don't know.
Drown it again?
You ripped it.
I go right back to the filter, dog. Hit it like the first time. For the last time. Hit it like the first time. For the last time. Okay.
Call back.
Yeah, I'm hold on, I got notes. Is it still okay to pull out a phone on stage, or am I like breaking some kind of professionalism?
Now we have to
If this is
kill
what the
you.
past people
Now you have to suck our
should
dicks.
do, well,
Do you have any stuff on Chips Ahoy?
No, that's my cookie rape joke.
Whatever you want.
What about Famous Amos?
Jolly Ranchers?
Famous Amos, dude, that's the best cookie.
Big League Chew?
Yo, do you guys have
Humble Bubble?
Cookie?
do you guys believe in God?
famous those cookies.
No?
That's the best type of cookie. That's the best. Are you fucking joking?
No. More apathetic than like people who are like, well,
cookie?
hey, we're off cookies now, we're talking about God. So agnostic, right? But do you have any friends that are like
God
atheists?
made cookies.
Yes.
They give out cookies
Are
at
you an
church.
atheist?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I've had like several atheist friends of mine kill themselves.
After talking to you?
And they didn't even have the decency to like, they didn't even have like the decency to burn down a church first. You know what I mean? It's like, put your money where your mouth is.
But that's
Do you not believe or not? Like, also these buildings are full of candles and all they do is steal from the poor. It's like, fucking do us all a favor. Do you guys like the homeless?
I love them.
Like it.
Yeah, well,
I hate them.
Adam's a little biased. You hate him? Yeah, me too. Yeah, because I'm afraid of being one. That's what makes me hate him the most. Because like, I think that if I got to that point in my life where I had to go around begging for money, people wouldn't give it to me.
No. And then what?
Yeah.
And then what would you do?
And so like I think about that. I think about the reason that I just think that kill them or make them go live in the woods. I don't give a fuck what to do with them. I have no love left for the fucking homeless. They're fucking bums. I gotta do something to make a living. You don't, and you seem to be making more money than me. That pisses me off.
Sleeping on his friend's couch, this guy.
You know, so I just, like, I hate them because I fear becoming them. And I think about, like, if I gave $1 to every person who asked me for one, I wouldn't have, I'd be out on the street with this motherfucker. when you're at that level, where it's like with them asking you, and the bums where I live ask 5 times a day, they don't remember that they asked you and shit. So it's like, if I was to really like open my wallet to these people, I would be on the street too. And I just think that, and they smell so bad. And then they ask you for a hug. And I know like hugs are free, but like, you're gonna ruin my clothes. Like, you stink so bad. And it's just like, at what point do you become so poor that we all kind of wish you would just die? Even poor people be like, be going around, man, fucking kill this guy, he's so broke. It's funny, Marcel, it's like, I need to hang around you. You know everybody. And I was like, I've been doing this a really long time. And I was thinking about just how long doing stand-up feels like. And I thought I'd bring a little bit of how long it's felt doing it to this performance.
It did feel long.
It's fun though.
It was good. Talk to you.
I thought
Pass
in
at the
the
mothership.
It's got past the mothership.
thanks for
Pass at the mothership.
Bro, you're ruining one of us.
For engaging my very close friends.
Tim's
You're
birthday.
doing great.
Tim's about to come up here and bomb on
Is there no there's no Chips Ahoy stuff?
It's like, you wanted Chips Ahoy jokes?
Really?
I got a new one about how I'm sick of the fire department.
Save it. Save it.
I live by the fire department, so.
Whoa, that's a hot take, bro.
Why is it so loud? Like there's a building on fire, I gotta have a headache too?
Well, they got it's a big truck.
This is how all the dogs.
They got
All the
more
dogs
than
don't stop barking until you're like fucking 3 miles away. They're sounding the alarm for a fire that's far away from here. You're driving a fucking vehicle the size of a building covered in lights. You're trying to make us deaf for the sake of the blind. I don't understand who doesn't see the fucking fire truck coming. Do you really have to turn the siren on the second you leave the place?
Kind of. It's a big truck.
And everybody's fucking all this hero worship with the fucking firemen and shit because one of them gets charbroiled every now and then. It's fucking bullshit. They're a bunch of adrenaline junkies.
Firemen
Spend their whole life drowning in pussy.
It's not 9/11.
They don't even pat on the back.
Touch.
What is a fireman
Nobody
die?
cares about that.
Yeah.
The line of duty.
Yeah, that's the thing. Who's even calling? What kind of pussy
You just walk
calls
past
the
the
fire department?
Yeah.
Like, here's an idea. Don't make a phone call. There's a fire. Get some fucking water. Put it out. They start small. People are making phone calls instead of putting that. You shouldn't be allowed to call the fire department until somebody's already died trying to fight this fire. Get to work, you fucking pussies. Having cowards pay you so that they can be useless doesn't make you a fucking hero.
They're largely volunteers.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
I fucking hate firemen, dude.
I don't think I understand them.
Keeping that handlebar mustache alive.
Don't get me started on firewood.
Yeah. Firewood, dude.
So that's pretty much a Chips Ahoy bit. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, Chips Ahoy.
Give it up for Keith Gray. Let's keep this thing going because we have a special guest right now. The guy's coming up next. He literally just got past the Comedy Mothership. He's a very fucking funny comedian. Give it over to Tim McGorry.
Oh yeah. You should see me and Roby's email first. Another round of applause for the host.
Whatever it's happening.
Then the host patient says, keep her in that light for like 4.5 minutes.
Who cares?
And excuse me, I'm sorry. And the gift of that fire truck, I don't like loud sounds bit. Just get to the water
I like
already,
the air
yeah?
conditioning because it makes me chill. That's right.
That's what air conditioning. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring up something that someone said before, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about anything else. Someone said dinosaur ghost.
Yeah, Bill Myers.
It's a beautiful. I like the rule, I like making rules for an afterlife, you know, everyone's got like their rules. Like, I guess in like Judeo-Christianity, like a ghost will be around till it solves its like unresolved business. And then but what's the dinosaur equivalent of that? Like, oh, there was this other dinosaur I really wanted to eat, and I never got to eat him. I'm just wondering how long dinosaur ghosts live for. And also that we also would inhabit part of that, and we and ourselves are dinosaur ghosts. But moving on.
Whoa.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
And I was like, I'm gonna reward myself with the treat of this. This will be a good way to ring it in for the boys. That's fantastic. I got some hot stuff coming on deck for you, dude.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of noted things you're gonna hear. I might pull out some old classics from the old shepherd's box. If you know,
Let me get out inside.
enough feathers so to please corral their troops. I saw this commercial for this company called Nuts.com, and their slogan is Nuts.com since 1918. What do they think, we're stupid? Think we're a bunch of fucking idiots, huh? I don't know how long the internet is.
How old is it?
Listen. Oh, wait, let me finish this. This thing's like totally full. Let's have to do this. It's a good day to be alive. Woo! And the lies I tell myself in the mirror at 4 a.m. It's this thing where it's like you murder the CEO, and then like that guy's sexy as hell, but then like I punch a receptionist in the face for asking for a $200 copay, and I'm the bad guy. It's the same system. It wasn't like the real sad part of this whole CEO getting murdered thing is that now our kids won't have the bravery to start pharmaceutical companies of their own. And no one, it's gonna be like goddamn, you know, it's gonna be like reverse cops after 9/11. They're like, I'm gonna fucking do it for it. We're like the opposite of that. That's all I know. All I know is building 7s and YouTubes. I think when you're adorable and on the spectrum, we should call it autism. Yo, I wrote that shit. Think about it. You get it? Because it's. Happy birthday. Fuck you, man. I don't need that shit. And that fucking Han Solo fucking tight jacket right there. Why don't you go jump on the Millennium Falcon? Where are you guys? What are you gonna bring a spaceship? Jesus Christ. The bottom of the barrel. I learned this week that crochet is not a very sexy secret dance that only crows know how to do.
I like that.
So they're not all terrible. Wait till you have my goddamn I don't like fire trucks bit. It's gonna blow your goddamn mind.
Crochet.
Is fellatio when you cut up a bunch of ratios? Leave them alone, they're already cut up, dude. I told that to my wife and she was like, show them for our son's funeral. We were entertaining guests at the cul-de-sac after the wake. And she said she would leave me if I kept referring to catering as grief beef. That's an act out, people. What? Hey, I got a mind melter for you, bro. If money's not supposed to change you, why we call half a money change?
Whoa!
Think of it!
Oh, shit!
They're lying to you! Why don't you open your third eye, man?
Damn.
Dude, I don't want to have to drop those kind of bombs tonight, dude.
I'm scared.
Time to bring out some classics. You see they're making a fourth How to Train Your Dragon movie.
Hey, shut up and pay attention.
I know dragon tamers. A good dragon tamer would have had that baby up in the first movie. Too many.
Yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon. Listen, I'm a simple man. I thought 50 Shades of Grey was about the guy who invented the color printer. Classic sentence. It's a classic sentence. Everything feels good inside. You guys ever seen Human Centipede? Let me finish the question before you answer it, please. Have you ever seen Human Centipede backwards? It's an inspiring tale of three people who reverse crawl backwards out of a tragedy and are unsown into freedom.
You got anything about fire trucks? I'm agreeing to that.
First of all,
They're good.
just call it a truck, all right? It's not a big truck. It ain't on fire, is it? You don't even know if you're going to a fire. You'll be a homeless dude having a panic attack outside this place. You don't know where you're going.
He's cooking.
Somebody could have just got loud in front of some Koreans.
Oh, shit.
Woo!
They love calling that shit.
It's a badass death jam,
And they gotta go piss none of the cops speak Korean.
dude. Woo! He's cooking.
Yeah, but for the record, firefighters usually don't get paid. You gotta be like, it's like a tier
Volunteer
system.
firefighters don't get paid.
Which are the guys?
A lot of firefighters.
I'm not talking about Taylor Sheridan fucking goddamn fire jumping goddamn Yellowstone
And they
people.
got pussy though.
They, of course they get paid.
Bad pussy.
They look nothing like me.
They're not a hero. They get that.
Reality, no, from the inverse property, if they look nothing like me and I don't get any pussy,
Stop fucking lying.
then these guys must be drowning in it. But I will now open the floor for questions. I have not been late yet.
How old are you?
How old am I? Old enough.
How fat are you? How much do you weigh?
I weigh 330 pounds.
Why?
Huh?
320?
I'll tell you a story. I went to see SummerSlam one time. And they introduced Brock Lesnar, and they're like, Brock Lesnar coming in at 280 pounds. And I'm like, I'm 50 pounds heavier than Brock Lesnar. In no good ways.
You cute, dog.
I got a promotion at my job, and then I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I realized I'm turning 39. I've never gotten a promotion in anything
You are, bro.
in my entire life. I'm like, is this the first one?
I'm here.
The first promotion I've ever done? Like, I've gone up in tears, but like never on an official, never to the point where someone had to change text on a check that they're sending to the government, you know? Like, I've never an official one. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a real fucking sweet treat.
Happy birthday!
Oh, it's your birthday, motherfucker?
Drugs? Yeah, drugs.
It's your day. It's your day. Take it.
39 years old, let's do it.
Tell me more, boy.
Come on, dude. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Give it up for Tim McGorry, everybody. Tim motherfucking McGorry. Everybody on 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear that God is passing worship. Happy birthday to you. Give it up for Tim McGorry, everybody. Dude, Tim and Keith both inspired me to just, we should have a Death Jam comedy night, just all about fire trucks, dude. Yeah, it's literally black guys being like, man, it ain't even on fire, dude. These fire trucks? Come on, they spit fire, dude. These fire, he's a fireman rapper, he's spitting fire, bro. Let's put it out. Give it over to Tim McGorry one more time.
Happy birthday!
He's a legend around here. He's a legend in his own right. Give it over to Spence Griffin.
I got Tim's note.
Heard it.
Is fellatio when you chop up relish?
You sick, fuck.
You suck. I'm reading off of someone else's notebook.
Is it right? There's no
50 Shades of Grey, Human Centipede.
Oh shit, Tim.
You sick, fuck.
Yeah, no, that was Tim. I did coke for the first time in 20 years with Tim.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. I was excited to find out I can live without it.
Wait, that was recently?
Huh?
That was recently?
No, it was over quarantine and shit. I dabbled back into. I haven't done it in 20
I
years.
sold a lot of cocaine during
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you. I used to do a lot of coke.
I still do.
The guy, before I did it with Tim, a guy came up to me and was like, hey, you want to do some coke? I'm like, I don't do it anymore. He's like, I got tests for fentanyl. I'm like, what do you think, I'm some kind of fag?
Pussy?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm not going to complain about getting extra drugs in my drugs. Fucking millennials.
Fucking pussies, man.
Yeah, we got a couple A-balls in high school, got home, and it was, we saw that he had put metal shavings in it to make it way out. We didn't fucking complain. We got a fucking magnet off the fridge and went over that goddamn shit. And hell yeah.
Shit.
Fucking whined about it.
Hey, she's in my board.
I can't, yeah.
That's some freaking shit, bro.
It's kissing day.
That's some freaking shit. I know.
Used to give weed and coke out of the same mailbox. And the guy would cut them both on, or bag them both on the same table. So sometimes you got primo for a dime bag. You got a little extra.
He hooked it up.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't do it out of like an idea of getting more people. It was just he had one table to put his drugs in the bags. And yeah, it's through a mailbox. That's how it used to be done.
You just
You put your money through a mailbox.
You should just bag that on top of you.
Yeah? I mean,
Just saying.
I don't know. Y'all gotta go. I can't buy menthol cigarettes out here, but I can walk into a store and get ketamine. How fucking weird is that? I mean, it's awesome. But I prefer having menthols. God damn it, I'm fucking old. I remember when you had to page your coke dealer from a payphone. I don't even think y'all know those words anymore. I remember when payphones went from 25 cents to 35 cents, and fuck whoever did that. I always got a quarter on me, a dime? Go fuck yourself. Anyway, I think it was George Bush. That was probably the worst. Man, anybody in here remember Y2K? Yeah. When we had a New Year's where we all thought we were about to die.
I was 11 when that shit.
Oh, I was in college. Yeah. The only thing that really got screwed up is in England, a few hundred tests for Down syndrome with pregnant women got swapped, which means a bunch of people had abortions they didn't want to, and a bunch of people ended up with retarded kids.
Wow.
That didn't plan it. So that's what happened on Y2K.
No.
I don't know. I used to be big into conspiracies.
Was there anything this year coming up?
I mean, Trump, I guess, he's
I was about to say, fuck Trump.
a social, logical Y2K, but he's actually happening.
I never met a Mexican that didn't like Trump.
Huh? Never met a Mexican that didn't like Trump?
Mexicans love Trump.
I personally, I think all groups of people have a variety of things. I'm sure there's some black people that didn't like Obama. But I'm not going to say, yeah.
Are you one of those?
I don't really care for him.
Do you care for Trump?
I love Trump.
There you go. There you go. I'm from Texas, and I don't care for them. He's whiny to me. Like he just feels.
He's just a disrespectful fuck.
He feels like he's I don't trust a man who's never been punched in the face.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
You got shot in the ear.
When she said that to me, I shot my mom.
Hey, he got shot at. Motherfucker got shot.
With a shotgun. And
Hey, you shot who?
my mom, my ex.
She probably had a gun.
No, she's alive. She's fucking alive and stuff. But
That's a Trump.
and she called me a pussy for crying about it.
Yeah, you're a pussy for crying about it.
Winning fuck you. I shot my mom in the face. You go shoot your mom in the face.
And what kind of shotgun?
A shotgun, 12-gauge shotgun.
You motherfucker, you.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Fucking right.
She's fine. She's fine now. Hard as ever.
You said.
I'm not doing that bit. I'm just saying.
I want to hear that shit.
We were duck hunting.
Where?
In Texas. I'm from Texas originally. We all shot someone in the face.
You were probably wearing the same shit you're wearing now, too.
No, I had waders on. I was standing in the swamp. I had a big fucking plastic pants on like a goddamn serial killer. Like I was a little kid. My gun jammed. And
how old were you, man?
13. Like that's, I'm 40.
You knew what the fuck you were doing? It was an accident.
Huh? Yeah, no, I knew what I was doing, but she had followed me back into the swamp.
That was her fault.
And
that was her fault.
Look, when you're doing birdshot, there's a whole lot of BBs in birdshot. They don't have a far fucking kill range. So you get peppered sometimes. And she starts screaming, so I just think she's being a pussy. And then I get around this bush and my mom's face is just blown. Now, here's how country we are. We didn't go to the hospital right then. My dad goes, get the guns and the ducks and then we'll go. So I'm fucking trying to go through this swamp and I'm crying because I just shot my mom's face off. Yeah, that's what my mom screams out. She goes, stop being a pussy. And I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'm just crying because I shot you in the face. Years later, Dick Cheney shot his friend in the face. And my mom called me up and goes, bet you never thought you'd have something in common with Dick Cheney. And she doesn't know I'm a war criminal. Yeah. No, that story, 100% true, but she didn't say stop being a pussy. She said stop being hysterical.
You pussy.
But it pisses her off more when I tell y'all that she said pussy than that I shot her in the fucking face. And that's how adorable my mom is. Man,
hey, moms are awesome, bro. Moms are awesome.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, no, yeah, moms are awesome. My mom's.
Yeah.
The sweetest fucking lady.
She got fucking half her face missing.
She just shouldn't have, I wanted my sandwich cut in triangles.
What?
Anyway, now I have to get off stage. I've nothing new.
I think you got one-liner for us all?
I only have one one-liner.
Alright, let's hear the one-liner.
What's the oldest profession?
Prostitute.
Wrong, it's rape coordinator. Someone to find the girls and pop them up. Anyway, I don't have one.
That's a one-liner?
I'm not saying I have one-liner. Yeah, I don't have any one-liners. You already let me a while ago.
Give it up for Spence Griffith, everybody. Spence Griffith, everybody, for a sec. Hey, you, over there. I said Spence Griffith. Clap. Clap for the comedian. I love Spence, dude. Me and Spence asked me to go dove hunting with him next year because he knows I'm also from the South. And I'm literally thinking the whole time I'm going, he's gonna try to shoot me in the face, dude. He's gonna shoot. If I went dove hunting with him and shot me in the face, that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Since me coming to stage, she's very funny. She's one of my favorite comedians in LA. Give it up for Tatiana.
One in the house. One in the house.
What's up? My ass is so sweaty from. Fuck you!
Fuck you, Spence.
Oh, man. Your mom should have shot you in the face, bitch.
Oh!
What'd you say about my mom?
I'm wondering, like, is
Oh,
that
shit.
hers?
That's what I'm talking about.
She found it.
I was the clit. Yeah, it's right there. No, I know exactly where it is.
Where?
I won't say. This is getting weird. It's all guys in here.
Fuck you, Alec.
Yeah. Weird thing, I was saying like my butt is sweaty. What's up? Let's talk about man, I wish that girls who like short kings got to the hashtag first. Hashtag no tall men.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he does.
That's stupid. That's stupid. I feel like Selena, her life was cut too short. She should have lived longer. It's really tragic that she never got to live through an era where the hair looked better. She was hot as hell, but then she had those fucking bangs that were just like a little.
Shit didn't make sense.
Like a little turkey butt coming out of her forehead. I am a hater. I think she has beautiful hair, and they did wrong with that.
Hey, bro, that's ridiculous. Alright. Hey, shut
Of
up.
the hairdo, I'm not saying she's ugly. I am saying I do not like the bangs. I think that was a mistake. You went Trump! What are you talking about?
Selena's the best Mexican bitch of all time.
I never said she was ugly. I said I don't like her hair.
Oh, stronger.
He's got a wild card.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't think you're getting it. I don't think she's ugly. I don't think she's ugly. I think her hair is. Yeah. She's hot. She's gorgeous. They did her wrong with the hairstyle. I can't believe you don't agree.
That's it, right?
What do you know about things? I've had things my whole life.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Boy or girl?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't either.
What did you understand?
This guy's just gonna laugh at anything.
I am probably. Come on, give it a go
That was
again.
good. Good
That's
vibes.
awesome.
It's okay, don't worry.
I'm not. I feel like people are misinterpreting who I am right now.
This is the point. Who are you?
Who are you?
I am.
Who are I?
Open your mouth.
Who am I?
He loves it, dude.
Tell me, you mom, tell me.
This guy's awesome.
Who am I? Who am
Goodbye.
I?
Who?
Oh, dude, I'll
Thank you
know.
for the easily. She knows. She knows.
What do you know?
Love you.
Love you too. Come on, Mars.
I was talking about Bill, so I was wondering if I'm clumsy because I'm haunted. Like our ghosts try to pushing things just an inch into my way, and some say because I'm haunted. My brother moved to Idaho. My brother and my parents. I'm from San Diego. That's why I'm mad, because now when I say I'm visiting my family, I have to say I'm visiting my family in Idaho, and people think I'm from there.
Respect that.
I got a good potato.
You respect Idaho. That's sweet.
You mind?
I'm glad you respect Idaho. I don't. But it's just boring, and that's good for him. He's raising a couple of kids, but he low-key chose 100%. He's gonna live like Courage the Cowardly Dog, just surrounded by cornfields. The house. He moved there also because the gun laws are better. He likes guns. He likes guns for self-defense purposes. He's like, you gotta, have a gun to shoot somebody in case they try to shoot you. Which he moved just somewhere where people have even more guns. So I feel like the chances of him getting shot are just higher now. Everyone has a gun, so it's just a constant, if someone pulls out a gun, it's always going to be like that Spider-Man meme where they're just all aiming guns at each other. I think I lost the room with Selena and her bangs.
You're good.